Hello everybody. Okay, I can hear myself, so everything's working. Hello everyone. Hope you're all doing well. Okay, now I need to check if I have everything here. Hello Hungry, hello Arcade, welcome to the stream. Okay, let me just move some things around. Okay, that's much better. Oh, sorry, I need to adjust the mic. Okay. Oh. Oh my god. Okay, I'm fine. Ugh. Okay, everything seems to be working as it should, which is very nice. Oh, I'm so cold. But I have my coffee, I have gloves, I have my scarf. Return of the Bog Witch, perhaps, yes, maybe today is the day. Actually, okay, I have my like honey candy nearby, so if the Bog Witch returns, it could be because of that. But yeah, today I want to keep working on this Druid character that I was working on Tuesday. And in fact, I prepared a new file here where it's just her, because I wanted to, I don't know, experiment a little bit with some photo bashing. And I was meant to collect a few images. I just put together these 6, so I think I'm gonna spend some time just gathering a few more references and photos that I can use in the process of adding color to the picture. Okay. Yeah, go make some coffee. I think we need it. We need some, like, you know, tea, coffee, or whatever warm beverage. It's your choice. I think today it's needed. Hello, Barbatos. Hello, welcome. Welcome. So, let me just grab my Pinterest board. Because as I said, I was planning to do these like a reference image research yesterday, but I got carried away because I'm in some of my spare time I'm also trying to learn Unreal Engine to use it for concepts. And yesterday in the afternoon I just wanted to spend maybe like a couple of hours doing that, but I got carried away because it's it's quite fun to learn new tools. So in the end I spent like the whole afternoon doing that. And this morning I was actually starting to work on the next YouTube video. By the way, guys, I'm so happy that you enjoyed the video that came out yesterday. I am so happy that so many people liked it. And it's a bit of a different one from the others, but it's still related to Druwides, and that style of video is more simple and it's a little bit easier to produce, to make. So I hope that will give me the opportunity to make and publish more videos on YouTube, because I I would really love to get to a point where I can put out maybe 2 videos per month. That will be great. That's the goal. And that's also why I already started working on the next one. And I have this script ready because I worked on it this morning. And tomorrow I have the whole day to work on the actual video. So I will need to record myself while I talk about the stuff that I put on the script. I hope it will turn out good and interesting. I have a lot of ideas about the whole editing of the video and the additional like a B-roll stuff that I want to add. So I hope tomorrow will be a productive day because I would really love to take at least one of the days of the weekend off because I'm craving like playing video games for like a whole day. I don't know, maybe it's because it's starting to be like cold and very wintry, and I'm really craving just I don't know, be inside with like a warm tea and a blanket and just to play video games. That's like the peak times for me, especially in the weekend. But yeah, going back to what I was trying to do here. Basically, I'm collecting a few images that I want to use for, you know, adding some kind of texture, some kind of small details to the character. Because I still probably will do the main colors by just painting, but then I want to add a bit more details using these photos. Let's see if I can pull this off. Oh, did I say 2 a week? Sorry, I meant 2 videos per month. Like 2 per week? No. Like, especially the style of videos that I do, like, it will be impossible. Or like, it will be videos that I wouldn't be proud of. So yeah, no, I meant 2 videos per month, not per week. You know, if I were, I don't know, making a style of video that it's more simple, it will be easier. But even then, even like people that do vlogs and things like that, like how do you stay like entertaining? Like, I don't know how they do it. But yeah, with the style of video that I am like trying to do, there's a lot of work that goes into it, so it's pretty difficult to keep the pace and do more than 1 or 2 a month. Two streams a week is already so much. Well, the fact is that it's I think for now, for me, is the right amount. It's still like yeah, it's a lot of work, but since during the streams I also get to produce art and work on my project, it's actually like time well spent. If I were to maybe do only streams, it will of course be too little. I will probably need to do maybe at least 1 stream per day of the week, and maybe like leaving the weekend out. But yeah, that's quite a lot, because it would be easier if I don't know, during the streams I'm just playing games, so which is not super easy because you still have to be entertaining, but you know, you don't have to produce anything. So right now, yeah, I'm juggling a lot of different things, but this period of the year is always a bit dry in terms of jobs and work. So I have plenty of time, and I think that using it in this way is a good idea, because I don't know if maybe next year how it will go, if I will still have time. I would really love to keep doing the live streams, at least maybe, I don't know, one in during the weekend, and maybe another one in the evening during the week. So I will try my best to, even if I find a job, to keep doing this. And I would also like to keep doing videos, but of course they will probably be reduced to maybe one a month, which is still a lot, because I mean, it's 12 videos in a year. That's great. Okay, so I have a lot of these images, mainly for the small details and the accessories that she has on her. I would like to search for maybe like some fabric, something to use on her skirt, to give like a fun pattern of some sort. Hey, back is back. We will understand whatever schedule you land on. Thank you so much, guys. Yeah, I think this schedule right now works really well for me, and I feel that I can accomplish a lot of things and still have some kind of like free time. So it's perfect. I will probably be able to do more and more if I spend like more and more hours at the computer and just. But yeah, I also have like other things that I need to tackle, and I feel that I always need some rest. So I don't want to overwork myself. I think this space that I'm having right now, it's is the perfect one for me. Oh, this is really nice. Yeah, I think I'm going with this orange and gold kind of vibe. I mean, like darker and lighter oranges. I think that will be cool. And also, and let's not forget that there's some red moss on the actual staff, so maybe some red elements as well. Look up muslin. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Maybe like with the pattern. Oh, thank you so much, Shrimpesca. Hello, thank you so much. Yeah, muslin. I actually also have some muslin fabric in my small stash of fabrics. But I really like the ones that I'm looking here. I just want to, let me just move some things around here. So you lady can stay there, and Pinterest can stay here. Ooh, this is nice. let me just put this one here. Oh, I love the colors. Let me just grab this one too. I love this phase of of designing, just like looking at references and just grabbing things, stealing. No, it's mostly like here. The pattern is not what I'm looking for. It's mostly the colors. I like this teal with the yellow and the orange and this like cream. Really, really nice. But I definitely need to give myself like a limit, because otherwise I will spend the rest of the stream just scrolling on Pinterest. You have muslin fabric on your stash, then you get more goated every time. Yes, because I'm also like trying to learn how to sew, and I think it was 2 or 3 years ago there was a big fabric and haberdashery store here where I live that was closing down, and everything had to go, so they had like amazing prices, and I went, and for just like how much was it? I think I spent like £90, and I came out with like one huge IKEA bag full of stuff and stuff in my backpack. It was amazing, like best decision ever, just to go there and grab stuff. And yeah, they had a lot of fabrics, even just in like different lengths, or you could also like grab a full roll of I don't know, 10 meters of fabric, and it was great, especially because I was just starting to learn how to sew, so it was perfect, because with sewing, like you of course, to learn you make a lot of mistakes, and they are very costly mistakes because the fabric is not cheap. So yeah, really loved the fact. I mean, I'm sad that the store closed down, but yeah, I'm happy that I was able to go there and grab some stuff. So many cool fabrics here. I need to stop. Wow. Okay. Oh, look at this guy. Okay, now I'm getting so lost. I need to stop. Oh, thank you, Shrimpeska. Thank you so much. I'm so happy that you like it. Let's see now how it will turn out with some color. I hope it will work. Still need to figure out the pose here for the hand. Maybe do I have something saved? Because I mean, people holding staffs and things like that is something that I need quite a lot. So maybe I have something. Because otherwise, yes, I have to remember this is not exactly the same. I have to remember to take a picture of myself like holding a broom. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna put down Pinterest for now. I can come back to it later, and I can start working with what I have. Also because I before like using any picture of any kind, I want to put down a sort of a rough color palette just to the side, and I just want to grab this red, because this will be very important. So this is the line art, and I'm gonna have a layer here where I just put down colors. Rose guy, yes! There he is, our hero. We will never, never forget him. But yeah, today we are working on a new file, so we won't see him very much, but he's in our heart. Okay. So, that's one color. Now I'm just selecting a few colors from the color wheel. The ones that I was imagining for this piece. And definitely like to break a little bit of this very warm palette, it would be great to have one cool color. And I really, really like this one. This blue/green. That's really nice. We could try something like that. El hombre de la rosa. It's so majestic, said in Spanish, I have to admit. See, I don't know. I think it works best if it's lighter. Even more. And then we have the gold, which is... It's tricky to put down as a color because, I mean, it's a mix. But let's indicate it with this kind of like yellow. Maybe it needs to be a little bit more green. Yeah, okay, something like it. And you can understand that over any language barrier. Exactly. Yes. Yeah, because it's a, I don't know, it's a feeling like, whoa. Yes. El hombre de la rosa. Yes, I trust him. Like he knows something I don't. I'm tempted to go over this hand a little bit, just a little bit. Let me just try. Let's try this. Don't want to spend too much time here, but I don't know. He knows things. Oh, funny enough, the esoteric meaning of the rose is of occult knowledge. There you go. It all makes sense. Then he is the one that knows things. He must be. Okay, I think this pose it's a little bit closer to something that could happen in the in this actual like situation, but I will still need to grab a few references. But I think this works better. Okay, just want to. There you go. Make it a little bit more clear, and then nice. Okay, oh, let me save this one. That man probably owns a hand. Coffee is finished, so now let's switch to water. Nice. Okay. Now that hand is not bothering me as much, I can start putting down a few basic colors just to decide where everything goes, and I will probably need first to do a basic silhouette, so just to fill the shape with a flat color. Just noted this will probably happen a lot, but I just noticed here something that's wrong. Wrong. This needs to turn. Okay, sorry, it was bothering me. So I needed to just even slightly correct it. Okay, let's do the basic shape, flat colors. Nope. Okay. I think I will choose maybe like a lighter color, something to tie everything together. Maybe, yeah, something like this. This is just basically a reference for the colors that I will put on top. Oh, you meant the coin Yeah, I can see the Rose Man being like someone, I don't know, you know, he knows stuff. He makes stuff happen. He's probably very wealthy. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that for him. But I'm just imagining a scene of someone having to meet the Rose Man, and there's this like a very low lit office, and the person that has to meet the Rose guy is just entering the office, and the chair turns, and there's this guy dressed as a rose saying like, well, so you're here because you need me. Like, yeah, I could not take him seriously, like, at all. Everyone, like right now, I will come through your window. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, everyone, like the stream right now. Otherwise, Arcade will come through your window. That's amazing. Is this how Amigi usually does it? Our extremely polite Indonesian friend Amigi. Yeah, basically the same, right? Oh, he's in the networking event because he is the network. Yes. Like a noir detective story in black and white. I was imagining just that. Maybe like a little bit of the light of the moon coming through the window. And you see this guy dressed as a rose. Oh, wow. Maybe I would like you going through my window, so I won't. Oh my god. Do it, we can have some mate. Oh. The sentence on its own sounds so creepy, Barb. Yeah. Yeah, it could sound really creepy. Oh. But yeah, I really love the fact that if you guys don't live alike, Arcade will come through your window. You don't know what they will do. but they will come through your window. It could be a nice thing, a bad thing, could be menacing, it could be entertaining. You don't know. You will live with the doubt. Because you left a like for the stream, so you will never know, right? After cleaning the broken glass of my window. Exactly, like, okay, for the mate, but first, let's clean. I love it. I'm inside and unpredictable. I love it. Yeah, I imagine the same, Barbatos. I imagine like Arcade just like smashing through the window with either like two fists or just like one foot. Like yeah, like a very kung fu movie scene, and just smashing the window. Very dynamic, very fun. Joke's on you, I don't have a window. Dun dun dun. I'm actually the rat under your bed, so I'm already in. Oh. Yes, like a kung fu move, yes, and somehow he's at everyone's window at the same time. He'll burst through my brick, and Arcade knows we do serious brick wall like the Kool-Aid man. Exactly like that. I love that the Kool-Aid man reference. I understand it just thanks to the Family Guy series, because there's a joke about it. But I remember like the first time I saw that episode of Family Guy, I was so confused, like, what is this thing? Kool-Aid? What? And why is it like breaking through walls? I still don't know that, but yeah, at least now I get the reference. That's great, Hungry. We also do brick houses in here. Yeah, mine is also a brick house, but still we have windows. So I don't feel safe. I need to put a like on my own stream, guys. Otherwise my windows will not exist in a little bit. I'm like Santa Claus, the way I'm able to crash through everyone's house in quick sequence. Amazing. Amazing powers. That's a great like power to have, like the, I don't know, quick travel, but in the sense that you're like super quick traveling from one destination to the other. In the series The Studio, there is a whole chapter that the premise is they have to make a Kool-Aid Man movie. It's hilarious. Check it out if you haven't. Oh. Yeah, no, I don't even know which series that is at the studio. Oh, okay. Now that I see the images and the actors, I think I saw maybe like some advertisement for it. Okay. Oh, there's the one of the scenes on YouTube, so I need to check that out later. It's an HBO series made by Seth Rogen. Really underrated. Yes, in fact, I like just with the name, I wasn't able to understand which series it is, and just like seeing some of the images, I can see that probably I saw it somewhere like in an ad, but yeah, I don't think I know anyone that saw it. HBO, which is not available here in the UK, but maybe someone else will. Here I can see it. Oh, on Apple TV. Okay. Oh, I love the description. American satirical cringe comedy television series. Oh, love that description. Okay, I've already painted these stuff, so I don't know why I'm doing this, but it's fine. It's just so I have the whole shape of the character ready to go. I can always grab the colors that I already painted and just put them on top. sometimes I press the wrong shortcuts and stuff happens. And Photoshop gets angry with me. Okay, almost there. Okay, nice. How is HBO not available there? Yeah, no, it's I think it's available only in the US and... No, it's probably available in more countries. I just know that in the UK, I don't know in Europe, but in the UK it's not available, HBO. And usually like the different series are available on other platforms. Hello, Miraculous. Hello, thank you for joining us. Painting the clipping mask, I see. Yes, exactly. I'm trying to put down the basic color palette. So I did my usual flat color, and today I want to decide the general colors for the character, and then I will like to use some of the images that I have here on the left to do some photo bashing, especially to add smaller details, and yeah, see what we came out with this character. I'm really happy of how it turned out so far. Guess who's homeless as of just this minute because of my damn ass flatmate? What? Sorry, not the place. I'm overreacting. I'll be okay. BRB, guys. Aww. Well, that doesn't sound great. I hope everything turns out well. Oh well. I hope Hungry is okay. Okay, let's see here. Third color. Okay, we have a sort of like a palette here, and I want to keep these quite free and just sketch a little bit, just put down some colors, trying to understand if like we want this part like darker and the other one light, or the opposite. Yeah, I hope they're okay too. Yeah, these are oof. Not fun things to happen. Okay, let's see. I don't mind this combination. Oh, I just forgot. I want this character to have skin tone similar to these, because I really, really love it, and I think it will be fantastic. Let's see if I can maybe just put a reference color here. Just going to try a few things. Oh, thanks, guys. I'm happy that you like the orange. I don't know why I had in mind to have this character dressed in oranges and golds and colors like that. If he's really homeless, I can have some tips for him because I've been there. Oh, that's yeah, that's tough. That's definitely tough. Okay, let's try. Ooh, something like this as a base. Something like this could work. Maybe a little bit more saturated. And we'll probably see some of the skin here as well. Okay. Keep these ones open. Save. Now, let's see here. Maybe have some sort of gradient. Maybe we could also have, because I wanted to keep the cloak pretty simple and have the majority of the details on this skirt. So let's try to do that. Color scheme of a blood orange. Yes, exactly. Just want to grab the color because I painted these the stuff like this, but now that we have the character, I think we can play around with different tones, because I don't know if these colors will work. I think the wood still works fine, but maybe we can change the crystals. I definitely want to add more charms to it. A blorange. And adding these like more teal elements to the skirt, similar to these reference, like on the bottom having a more teal color. Maybe this trim can be yellow slash like a little bit ochre, and I think all these will probably be gold. And let's do just a quick work of these. I think Madame Bleurange. I love it actually. Hello, Grayson. Grayson, sorry. Hello, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Blorange sounds like a real last name. Yeah, it does. Hello, hello, Lazy Crow. Welcome to the stream, guys. I am still at work on this character design, just putting down some colors today. Trying to decide, you know, if I want the skirt a certain way, and trying to decide if I want the cloak to be dark, light, or, you know, the whole palette will be decided today. There is some serious style on that Druid. Yeah, she's pretty stylish. I have to agree. Okay, now I think I will switch to these. This brush, just to put down where I want the gold to be. I think I want the gold to be less green and more, a little bit more orangey. Sometimes I can be shy. Oh yeah, no, I understand. Sometimes I, like on the stream chats, there are those days that I'm like, today I don't know, I don't feel confident enough to chat on this stream, and I will just like lurk in the background. So I totally get that. Oh yes, I think I prefer this one. Here it happens that you get appointed a nickname based on your username unless you state otherwise. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so right now I'm putting just simple shapes to indicate that she will have charms and trinkets and a lot of golden decoration here. Because she's very stylish, very bougie. So she likes to adorn herself. And this sort of necklace too has like chains. I love that I started drawing the necklace with a sort of a pattern, like there was some clear intent, and then at the end I was just like putting down circles like randomly. Because here there is some thought behind it, but then I was like, nah, let's go random. Oh, you were on the Brackenbard live stream. Yeah, he was live streaming yesterday. Yeah, he usually does it on Wednesdays. Yeah, I often miss his streams because I usually is the time where I'm having dinner, and then maybe I'm like, you know, watching some TV, or probably usually playing games. So I often miss his streams. I tend to like watch live streams in the evening when I want to maybe like sketch on my iPad, because then I can maybe watch the stream while I sketch, or sometimes I'll have the stream on my phone and sketch on the iPad. There's also like other people that I follow that I haven't been able to check their streams for so long, because I'm either like working, or maybe there's an artist that I follow that he's Australian, so usually when he starts streaming, it's very early in the morning for me, and I always miss the streams. No. Oh, I like this. Oh, nice. Yeah, I think it's starting to look like something. I love from the Fey realm to the Druids circle. Nice, I love that. The colors are gorgeous, and it looks like a magic pond reflection. Oh yeah! The first thing I thought of after Blorange was, oh my god, a moldy blood orange outfit. Oh, that's a nice inspiration, especially like the moldy bit. It's really interesting. And this is why I only follow one Worldbuilding streamer, and it's Alba. Oh, thank you, Arcade. Yeah, I love the people that do a little bit of both live streams and YouTube videos, because then if I'm not able to catch up their streams, I'm able to catch up with their world building, because they have the videos. So I really appreciate when there's people that are able to do both. remember what I was thinking for these. I think probably I wanted to give her a ton of bracelets, so I can just sketch those. Me and Crow are interdimensional and can travel to different world buildings. I love that. You guys have the ultimate power of traveling between dimensions. Thank you, Arcade. Yes, do as they tell you, because Arcade can smash windows, and no matter where you are, your window will be smashed if you don't smash that like button. You're the good cop. Like, hey everyone, if you want, leave a like. And I mean, it's okay if you don't. Yeah, you don't want to mess with Arcade. Okay, I really want to add the gold on the decorations here on her hair. I should probably do the hair first. Let's do the hair first. Yeah, I think she will probably have dark hair, so all the gold will pop a lot. I will say I almost missed the stream from oversleeping. Oh. I need a drawing of you, Arcade, just smashing through windows. I need that. Yeah. I also need to like change the message that the bot puts in chat to like, hey, leave a like, or or Arcade will smash your windows. Thank you for watching. Crows are always in a murder. Oh, I love that a group of crows. Oh my god, I can't say it. Are called a murder. Like, it's so perfect. The window smasher. Yes, I'm becoming such a character in stream chat that drawing an image of myself is Alba fan art. Totally. Like we've came full circle. Yes. Yeah, absolutely. I need to like put you inside of the project somewhere, arcade. I need to do that. Like maybe in the city, in the capital, in the city of Louvain, there's like a criminal around these days, the window smasher, and they can't catch this criminal, and it's been smashing windows non-stop. And the city guards are like they don't know what to do. They don't have a trail to follow. It's just a mess of glass everywhere. Oh, I'm glad that you like the idea. I think. Oh, you know what it would be good. Like I'm already like so far ahead. But imagine a video game of Druides, and there's like the town crier, like you know, giving like news in one of the town squares, and you hear like something about the window smasher. That would be great. Oh, I can be repo for masters of coins, holding the archival knowledge of hand coins and interrogating people like the Spanish Inquisition. Yeah, I can see that for you. I think I'd faint and die of the pride I have in my legacy. Okay, that's canon. Arcade is a character in Druides. And it's actually like, oh, yeah, I can see a plot now. I can see a plot. So window smasher, because that's your technique to go inside the houses of people that maybe like stole some hand coins or did some kind of like fraud against the masters of coin. So that's your method of intimidating people and actually like entering their homes. And the city guard knows nothing about it, and they think it's a criminal just smashing windows, but actually you're working for the masters of coin. It's just that it's all in secrecy. Okay, I can start seeing the plot. Cause of death, pride. At the moment of death, they had 1/4 of a rabbit coin in their pocket. I'm just looking at the concept. I'm just trying to understand if I want to real. Yeah, no, that's exactly what will happen. I have it very clear in my mind. Yeah, I'm just looking at the concept. I'm trying to understand if I want to add anything, especially on her left arm. Like, do I want bracelets like on the right arm? Does she maybe have maybe a tattoo on her skin? Maybe we leave it without anything, like very simple. Thinking. But I kind of like the color palette, but I want to actually create a copy and do a slightly different version, just to try and see if maybe there's a version that works better. Probably I wanted to do a dark cloak and maybe have the skirt being orange. The color palette is perfect. Thank you, Barbatos. Thank you. Yeah, I think these colors work really well together. So that's why I'm not changing them. I just want to try different combinations. But I think they really work well. They work well with the character, the skin tone, the hair, also the staff. The crystals will probably... Yeah, I think I will change the color of the crystals, and maybe those can be of like a teal color, or maybe like some teal, some orange, two colors mixed. Why not? Could be fun. And yeah, I wanted to see if maybe having the skirt being red. Let's see if I can do this. Because I don't need this to be perfect. I just need it just to see how it would look like. And the cloak, I like this dark color, but I'm thinking of giving it a little bit of a gradient and just have the bottom being a little bit darker. Okay, so this is one, and this is the other. I think I prefer the first one just because the gold really pops on these like red color. On this one, I think the cloak maybe. No, but I really like this. I I was afraid that maybe this orange was too strong, but I think I like it, like this vibrant. They are both really nice, but I really feel that the gold really pops on this one. Huh. Just going to do one thing. Oh, okay. Can I? Okay. This, like this. Bear with me one sec. Guys, I'm just trying to... What the? Okay. It's not cooperating. Like, what are you doing? What? Merge down. Okay. Sorry about that. It's just that Photoshop was not behaving. Okay. Now this is one. This is the other. Yeah, I like both. I don't know which one to go with. Like, it's difficult because they are quite similar. I just want to do something like these. Actually, let me save this image right now so I have it for later. Export, yes. And export where? Here. Yeah, that's the right place. Okay. Okay, so one, and this is two. I feel that I really like the color of the cloak on the first one, but overall maybe I prefer the number 2, the second, because I really like it. Like, if I also make these this bodice part a little bit darker, kind of like this part of the skirt, the gold will pop even more. And this orange, I really like it, but maybe just a tiny bit darker, just a little bit, and that will work even better. Oh, and I totally forgot to paint the shoes. Those will probably be leather, so a tan brown color. Let's go with the second one. Let's do this. So basically the first that I did. Oh, but I really like this color. A blorange. Exactly. Yeah, we need to go back to Madame Blorange. Okay, let me just do a copy of this one. And maybe, yeah, like this orange needs to be more like a bit more darker. Maybe the gradient at the bottom, make it a darken that one a little bit too. What if this character simply has 2 cloaks? That's a very good point. Like, maybe, like she's the type that she will have like a full wardrobe. Like I cannot imagine her having just these clothes. That's not how fiction works. Yeah, usually the characters are like, no, they only have those clothes, or just a copy of that combination of clothes, and their wardrobe is just full of those. That's a very good point, Barbatos. Oh, the cloak is reversible. It's orange on one side and red on the other. That makes me think something. Let me just do another. I will never get this done, but bear with me. Just want to do another test. Just for fun, and to waste the time, you know. But I need to see. I need to know. Oh, I missed one. There you go. Yeah, I like the idea that the cloak is reversible. I really like it. If SpongeBob had a cloak, he'd have another one too. Hello, Saiden. Hello, welcome. Oh, guys, I have to leave the stream early in a bit, but I drew myself crashing through a window. Amazing, Arcade. I hope you will share it in the fan art channel on the Discord. Hey, I can't wait to see it. Okay, let's see how these like kind of like Because the idea of the reversed cloak made me think of like, okay, let's reverse the effect that I gave on the this skirt. Let's see how that looks like. I want to see the window smasher. Oh, Saiden, you come from the Brackenbard Fey realm, exactly. Welcome, welcome. All folks from the Fey realm are welcomed here. So it's me crashing through specifically your window. Whose window? I'm just checking the windows behind me. I'm afraid. Okay, this one could be a valid alternative too. And now I'm even more confused than before, and I don't know which one to go with. Amazing. Love that. But it had to be done. I was curious to see. Still need to paint the shoes. Exactly. Mine or Alba's? Oh, the window is in the room of the beholder. Oh, okay. I hope you drew some mate. Okay, let me save and see. Let me check. So this one, okay, I like it. It's fine. Then which ones do we have? We have this one, this other one, which is okay. Actually, let me see it without the line art, because that way I can really see how the colors pop. This one's really fancy. On this one, I feel that maybe the gold will get lost a little bit. But also... and this one was the first one. Yes. I kind of like this one. I don't know, I feel like it works. But first, let me just put some color on those shoes. There you go. I like this one. Honestly, I am a little bit torn between this one and this one. This one's really nice. I love this teal. Oh, the shoes should be golden too. Golden shoes. Wow, she's fancy. You know, I feel that maybe she will wear something more like a sandal rather than a closed shoe. I think that will suit her a bit more. And the sandal then can be gold. Fortunately, I will be unable to attend streams. Happens at a very inconvenient time. Oh, I get what you say, Sidon, because it's the same for me, for all the people that I follow. It's so difficult to be present on their streams. Can someone post a Discord link? The one in the description is not working. Oh, thank you for letting me know that it's not working. I will check that later, but let me give you a link straight away. Let's see if I can. I should be able to do just that. Choop. And there you go. Okay, I have you sorted. Sidon. This one should work. Let me know. I think I'm pretty sure that I set the other link to never expire, but it was set to expire. I don't know why. Thank you so much, Sidon. Thank you. Really appreciate that. That's so nice. That's so nice of you. Thank you so much. Yeah, you know, I like realism, but I also like to, I don't know, try and to make it look a little bit more interesting and different from reality. So I like that in between. Looking from farther away, switch to phone. The orange cloak is kind of serving more. In fact, I was checking on the navigator here on Photoshop, like here, because then I can see the image smaller. And yeah, I feel the orange cloak really works well. The link worked. Amazing. Amazing. Thank you for letting me know that one in the description doesn't work. I'm going to change that after the stream for sure. Nice. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to save a note somewhere just to tell myself to change the link. There you go, let's put it here. This save. Okay, nice. Can you pin messages in YouTube livestream chat? Yes, I should be able to. I should be able to do just that. Pin. There you go. Convenient for the Discord. Yes, you're totally right. Welcome back, Kristen. Yeah, that should have worked. Now as the Discord link is pinned. Is she wearing gold? Yes, she is. she's bougie like that. Okay. Oh, hello, Faye. Hello. I missed your message. Between all the other ones. Help me with my good ideas. This is the result of growing up fully online in the YouTube sphere. Yeah, exactly. Like, but that's so important because sometimes you don't think about these useful details, and it's really important that someone else can like point out, like, hey, do you know you can do this? Wow. Yes. I bet she doesn't live in the middle of the wilderness, but in a really cool countryside mansion. Probably, yeah. I imagine her living like far away from society, but still in a very like nice place. Like she definitely doesn't live in like a, I don't know, a hollowed dead tree of some kind. Technology is not my strong suit. You know, sometimes, like, especially with Discord, everything is new to me. So I was still, like, I am still learning how everything works. So every time is a struggle to remember, like, okay, where's the link? How do I invite people? Okay, I think I can easily settle with this color palette. So what I am going to try to do, let's see if Photoshop gets angry. And I need this one, and everything will explode, of course. Okay. Nice. I need the line art to be, yes, a little bit transparent. So I want to correct the overall shape here to have it as close as possible. I think I'm gonna use this brush. There you go. Thank you so much for stopping by, Saiden. I really appreciate it, and yeah, I hope you have a good rest of your evening, night, and yeah, I'm so sorry that the time that I stream at it's really inconvenient for you, but yeah, if you're ever around, I usually start 2 hours before now, so usually at like 3 p.m. UK time. But I really appreciate you stopping by to say hello. Really appreciate it. It's morning for you. Okay, yeah. I understand. Well, so I wish you a good day, Sidon. Thank you so much again. Okay. An injury from when I was young now plagues me. Oh no! Now I can't sit down and draw. No! Oh, I'm so sorry, Lazy Crow. Okay, now I am going to try and correct these colors a little bit where they meet each other. It's a mess. we have tragic backstories. It's like a shonen anime. Oh, can we have some extra lore on this character? Please. Yeah, of course. I mean, I don't have a lot yet, but she was basically inspired by the staff design, and when I was doing the basic sketches that I actually have here, initially I just went with the visuals. So I wanted to have someone with a lot of jewelry, decorations on their person, someone with like a flowy cloak. I really like the idea of them having charms on their head. So I started with something really really visual, and I wasn't thinking about anything. But when I started doing the details of the character, you know, a little bit of the lore started forming. Again, it's not completed yet, but what I have for now is this character is a druid, a very powerful druid from the tribe of the Feathers, and she's extremely powerful, and she also has the power of seeing the future. So she's a sort of like seer and a sort of oracle. And she lives far away from society, and people from the tribe of the Feathers or other tribes nearby will often go to her for counseling and just to hear maybe their future, what's to come for them. She has not very clear visions, so there's some kind of interpretation that she has to make, and that's pretty much it. Oh yes, also the tribe of the Feathers Archdruid just passed away. So the tribe is trying to understand which is the next best druid to be the archdruid that will guide the tribe. And right now the daughter of the archdruid is sort of a archdruid regent in the meantime, while all the druids are consulted, and a decision will have to be made. And this character is of course one of the candidates, but she already said that she's not interested in being the archdruid, because she thinks quite highly of herself, and she thinks that her powers of seeing the future are more important, and they are what will in the end help all druids and maybe even all humanity. So she kind of like doesn't want to get involved with these these minor matters of like guiding a tribe. She you know, she's not a very like fun person to hang around. As I said, she's very full of herself. And this thing of like having this magical power makes her think that she has like the truth in her hands. And so that's also why she lives a little bit like far away from other people. Like, I can't be bothered with these matters. Yes, I will help people that come to me. Probably they will come with gifts, and she will accept them and give them like a reading of their future. But yeah, she's a little bit of a snob, let's say. But yeah, aside from that, I haven't come up with anything more. Just, you know, just the very basic stuff to determine who she is. And I don't know, like all the parts about her behavior came from basically from just the drawing. Like the expression is a little bit like judgy. So that whole thing came from it. I love that doing these characters inspired by the staff designs that I previously did. My intention was to create. Oh, my pen is not working. Okay, to create a few secondary characters, but I wasn't thinking about making these. This character like anything more than a concept. But of course, like working on them, you start thinking about like who they are, and a sort of like a person starts to form. And also by doing it during the live streams is great, because I get your input, guys. So a lot of the ideas came from you. So the characters end up like, I don't know, gaining more character and more details about them, which is great, because that way I can have them, I don't know, being a little bit more important characters. Maybe insert them in the story at some point. Very interesting, thank you. It's a pretty rich and complex lore for her, Alba. I love it. Thank you so much, guys. I'm really happy that you appreciate it, and that you appreciate the lore that I have so far. And I think it's a good base to build upon. But it already gives an idea of who she is. Especially, I think the fact that she's very richly adorned, because the tribe of the feathers, I imagine them as like having a lot of decorations on their clothes, but they are all nature-based, or like they are made from maybe like carved wood or seeds. Maybe some metals, like some precious gems, precious stones and metals here and there, but not too much. While she's like covered in gold, and I want to like actually give her even more whenever I come to the part where I will use some photo bashing. So I want her to look a little bit out of place there. So also the tribe of the feathers are nomadic. And she instead lives in probably like a very, very nice place, probably also quite big. And yeah, so she's quite different from the members of her tribe. Oh, thank you so much, Arcade, for stopping by. And yeah, you have a good rest of your day, and I hope to see you next week in the next one. But yeah, thank you for all the amazing stories and jokes as always. Yeah, exactly. Good fortune on breaking windows. Exactly. Yes. I have a good outline of a drawing I'm working on, but I'm watching the stream on my phone, so I can't take a photo. So I'm gonna show the drawing after the stream. Amazing, yes. Please do. Oh, but Arcade, you posted the window crashing fan art on the Discord. Amazing. Amazing. I'm gonna check that out later. Okay, looking good here. Yeah, of course, like this part is a mess. So let's see if I can sort that out. Okay, definitely want this part of the dress to be dark red too. So let's see if I can do this. The way without the lines looks very minimalistic and elegant, but yes, it looks nice even without the lines. In fact, I will like this line art. I am keeping it like that without like doing a very clean one like I usually do, because I want to try and use the photo bashing technique. So there will probably be no lines visible in the end. I kind of want to push this character to be to the realistic style of render. That's the idea now, but as always, it can change. Question: how tall is this character? The vibe is the character is quite tall. Sorry if you already answered this question. I didn't. I think I probably mentioned it last time, but yes, she's quite tall. I wanted to give that idea because yes, I forgot one thing about the lore. The tribe of the feathers has a lot of druids that can shapeshift into animals. And the fact that they shapeshift will, with time, will also modify their bodies. And I still don't know in which animal this druid can turn into. But no matter what you prefer in terms of transformation, some changes will start to appear on the body of the druid. And in general, I wanted to have this character look a little bit taller than normal, and with a very long neck, maybe a little bit of longer arms, just to give it that vibe. The word of photo bashing is embedded in my brain since I started watching your streams. Oh, yeah, it's a great technique, and I used to do it a lot, but then I started to do more painting and drawing rather than using the photo bashing. So I'm a bit rusty, and I want to get better at it, because I used to use it quite a lot, especially for environments and for characters I did, but again, it was years and years ago, and I've never done it again. So I want to see if I'm able to use it properly, in the sense of using it to make me reach my goals with the character concept. But yeah, can't promise that I will be successful. Why it's Photoshop screaming at me? Stop it. Okay. It's worth the try. Yes, exactly. And it's something that I was thinking about for the past few months. So I really want to get better at it. I tried to look for some tutorials specifically for characters, but I couldn't find anything like exactly how I was looking. For. So I will try to wing it and see what comes out of it. Another question, are there other druids who also have a lot of gold ornaments like the character you're drawing, or is it quite rare for a druid? I will say that in general it's quite rare. Probably for this tribe in particular. Maybe also for the tribe of the Roots, which is the main tribe, because both are all tribes are very connected to nature, and they maybe they will regard like in a higher respect things that are from nature rather than maybe ornaments of gold that have been yes, they're made of like a natural material, but they have been made and worked for the sole purpose of showing wealth, rather than I don't know, having a pine cone or an acorn that has some significance, or the crystals that they have on their staffs are actually magical crystals, so they have a use. But that's not true for all tribes of druids. I can imagine that I have another tribe, because for now I just wrote about 3. The tribe of the stone, which actually I can see them being quite adorned. Like even they use full armor, and that's something that other tribes of druids don't. So that probably it depends. It depends on the tribe. For this tribe in particular, the feathers, it's strange to see someone with so much gold and precious stones on their persona. That stands out for sure. It's more similar to what you will see on the nobles of like the humans, the human cities. So it's a bit strange for some of the tribes. I'm gonna go buy some stuff to make lunch. Oh, yes. Don't worry, I will be here for another 40 minutes or so. So yeah, good luck on your adventure, trying to find food. Yeah, going back to your question, you just made me remember, Lazy Crow, that I have here another sketch of a druid that was inspired by this stuff, and I did these 3 sketches, and I think I'm gonna try to go with this one. And this one is another druid that's full of like trinkets and things to like decorate their clothes, but these will probably be all like things from the forest. So maybe like small twigs and leaves and small bones, things like that, like very, very natural, and nothing made of gold, nothing made to be very fancy. And I like that the contrast between the 2 druids. guess it makes sense. If she can see the future in a way, I imagine even high society goes to her, and that's how she got the gold. Yes, that's a very good point, because even though in the city, like a lot of the nobility basically is a little bit afraid of magic, like the king is. Yeah, I can see others of like even like rich merchants knowing about her and going to her just to see like, hey, will my next shipment of, I don't know, whatever it is, will go well? Is it a good idea? And yeah, she will probably get paid for helping these merchants and these nobles. Okay, I think we have the base is done. Now I just want to correct these. Actually, let me just start again with these bracelet things. I'm also thinking that maybe it would be a good idea to just leave it like this. Maybe try to find some kind of like bracelet in a picture and use that. I think that would be a good idea, but I still want to indicate that she has a few bracelets here. So I'll just use a very thin stroke. Okay, save. Let me put the line art back. I wonder what is your process of crafting staff. I got a character with a lantern staff, but I want to know your thought process on making magical staff. If I think about the concepts that I made for the magical staffs, I'm gonna be honest, primarily I was thinking about the looks, because I want these things to look cool. And second, I had the clear idea of having crystals on the staff, because in the lore, the crystals are basically like solid formations of magic that can be used as magic storage. So I want that element. I wanted that element on the staff itself. And other thing that I then started to think about was like the use, like how it would be possible for the character. How would they carry their stuff? So, for example, I like the idea of having like a top heavy design, and here is a thinner, so it can be hold even with the two hands, and it's easier to hold, and it's not too cumbersome for the feet, even though you can also have a design that maybe has something on the bottom. And almost all of the staff designs that I made were tall, because I really like the idea of a very tall staff. And then I think like the main thing for me was really the looks. I wanted like these strange looking branches, something that probably it was not found like this in nature. It has been grown by a magic user that has that ability to be like, the objective was to create a staff for a druid. Then I really like the idea of hanging charms, and I also liked the idea of a lantern. I think that came out during the stream while I was working on these ones. And do I have the other one? And this was another idea. Again, it was mainly like thinking about the elements that I wanted to include in the staff. In this case, of course, it needs to be a wood branch of some kind with crystals. So I was trying to integrate the two together. And for the lantern, like this one, I really like. I think there will be probably better designs than this to have like a lantern hanging. In fact, I remember then I started designing just the lanterns as like an object in itself. But this one, I think it still could work. Again, I thought about making a part where the whole stuff can be held, and the rest was just looks. I really like the idea of a branch that was like twisting on itself, and trying here to create a place where the lantern can hang from. So I will say I just put down two basic elements, and then I tried to combine the two things, thinking about also the practicality of an object like this, but without sacrificing, or at least without trying to not sacrifice the looks, which are also important. Like if you want a massive lantern, it's okay. Not always it's a problem if like but the character could not hold it. You can make up stuff like, the material is very light, they have a super strength. Like sometimes it looks cool. So you just want to do something that looks cool. And that's important too. It has its part. So yeah, I think that's mainly my process for these props, especially because I mean they are magical props, so I really wanted to go a little bit overboard. Like this one, it's of course massive, and it will be with these like huge crystals. It will be so heavy. But maybe this wood is actually really, really light, and the crystals, maybe these magical crystals are light. So actually, this thing, I don't know, maybe it weighs like 3 kilograms and nothing more than that. So like a hammer will weight more. And yeah, but I think having a few basic elements that you really want to have in your design, trying to play with those, and then even adding a few more things on top, just to have fun and create something that you like. I think that's my whole process. Oh, Funky! I can't hear you since I'm at uni, but I hope you have a fantastic rest of your stream. You're cool. Oh, and the art looks sick. Oh, my knee still gets bitten. Oh, let me write for Funky. Let me just leave them a message. My knee. Okay. Thanks for sharing. I implemented the process into my magical lantern stuff. Oh, nice, nice. I am happy to be of help, and I hope it will help you out in your process. I'm sure that's because that's something that I also do. I like to try the process that other artists use, and then like by trying that, maybe you can also start making your own, because you tweak things to make it work for you and for your style and for your usual process. So it's always great to pick up from other people and then mix processes together. Oh, Barbatos, you're back. Back with food, I hope. We are all starving here and we were waiting for you to just bring some food. So I hope you brought some. It's so hot outside, it's not even funny. Oh, wow. I have gloves and a scarf and a blanket on my legs. Is it cold outside for me? Yeah, that for me too. Oh, the magic of living on this planet. Like, the fact is that here it's cold, but it's not even so cold. It's just that these old houses are the worst. Yeah, and it's not even that cold. It's like 12 degrees. It was yesterday. We had like, I think it was yesterday, yes, or the day before. There was 1 degree, and we had like minus the other day. And I was basically like our beloved, where is he? Roseman here. But this was a blanket. Like, I was basically just like this in my home. Fun times. Oh, great. I bought meat and rice and vegetables for everyone. Nice. Thank you, Barbatos. Meat? Give, please. Gimme. Kind of miss winter right now. Yeah, I like it. Like, I prefer to feel cold because I can put my blankets and my gloves. Well, when it's hot, I cannot do anything about it, so I hate it. And I'm miserable in summer. I made my own food in the meantime. I'm good. Okay, that's more for us. Actually, no, I don't think I'm hungry. I think I just want to snack on something. Yeah, that's probably it. -1 sounds good to me. I want to go inside a freezer and stay there. Oh, unpopular opinion, but I prefer the heat to the cold. That's very interesting, Grayson. But actually, my partner is the same. He really hates the cold, and when it's hot, he's thriving, and I'm there like miserable. Because I don't know, I'm not built for the heat. I prefer not a good 20 degrees forever. Yeah, those days where you go outside and you cannot like feel the temperature because it's just like right in the middle. Like, it's like the perfect perfect temperature. Like, you don't feel hot, you don't feel cold. You just are. You exist in peace. Oh yes, without any humidity, because I hate that. Yeah, that's the worst. Okay, let me do this. There you go. So I've copied that. Can I do this? Oh, yes, I can. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna start experimenting with putting some of these patterns around the character. Let's see. Let's see if I can pull this off. Warm day with a cool breeze. Exactly the perfect temperature. The planets just stop moving right there. Yeah, like please stop. Just here. Okay, perfect. Stay there, please. What am I looking for? Oh, this thing is. Why is it not moving? Okay. I am looking for the object selection tool. Whoops, I missed part, but this is working fine. Copy, then this one. Thank you. Oh yeah, the super warm days without a breeze are the worst. That's how the weather is in summer where I'm from in Italy. There's never wind, like even in winter, and it's always so humid. So it's like a humid, kind of like hot and cold, super humid. So it's always like the worst, and the seasons like in between, they last 45 minutes because it goes from like super hot to super cold. So I actually enjoy very much the UK weather, because in the end it's always very mild. It's humid, yes, but not as much as where I'm from. So I enjoy it. It's just the problem of the houses that are not built for this country. Like I don't know what they did, but it's probably because before, especially in all the houses before, they had all the fireplaces, and now we don't. So we don't have anything to dry the air. I mean, I have a dehumidifier, so that helps. Okay, before I go, I want to see if I remember how to do this. So I really like this pattern. I was thinking to use it for this skirt. Maybe I will find something else that I like. I really need to take some time this weekend to put together a few references, but I just want to try right now, just to see. It's this exactly the same in here with seasons. The middle ones last 45 minutes and goes from extreme hot to extreme cold. No wonder why so many Italians have migrated here historically. Yeah, no, because I mean Italy is very very long, so the weather changes a lot from like depending on where you're from. I'm from the northeast, and it's so humid. While if you're from the south, it's very very hot, but it's much drier because it's also so close to Africa as well, and the weather, it's very very dry. So even if it's maybe like 40 degrees, it's still very hot, but you can tolerate it much more. While in the northeast, and not only the east, is the worst. Like I never go home in summer because I also live far away from the sea, so like yeah, I don't want to like cook in the countryside with like staying inside with the AC, because that's the only way to exist. Because yeah, I feel that where I'm from, everyone has AC, while in other regions in Italy, there's like the thing that it's very difficult to find places that have air conditioning. But where I'm from, everyone has that because it's so humid and you cannot survive without it. South sounds better. Yeah, I mean, in terms of weather, especially if you don't go too south, so you still maybe have those areas where it doesn't go to like 45 degrees. It stays a little bit below that, but it's still dry. Amazing weather. But yeah, it's so funny when people here maybe they ask where I'm from, and I tell them, I'm from Italy, and they start, of course, talking about the weather, like, oh, you probably miss Italy, the weather is so lovely there. And I'm like, no, I love this weather. I love English weather. Give me that. And they're always like so shocked because they don't understand that the weather is very very different. Okay, I like where this is going. Of course, it needs a lot of work, but I intend to use this as just to suggest a pattern. It doesn't need to be super precise. My UK pal tells me he misses the sun sometimes. Well, yeah, that also depends on where you are in the UK. I am very lucky because I actually, I recently, my partner and I saw that the area where we live which is in the south, it's the place where it gets the most sun in the UK in a year. So that's probably why I don't really miss it. But if you're from other areas, yes, I can understand, because they're very very cloudy and overcast all the time. While here it's very common to have really really sunny days all year round, and like the sunny but cold days are my favorite. Screen. I like screen. I think This is cool. I don't know if you talk about this already, but how is the weather in the Druids world? That's a great question. I haven't put anything down like clearly. Just let me just bring out the map of the continent. Let me just check that out. Maps. I think it will depend on where you are in Druides. Yes, exactly, because I created a big continent just because I wanted to have the chance of creating different kind of cities, different kinds of tribes. So the tribe of the roots and the main area where so far I've based all the videos on YouTube. So where the city of Louvran is, and again where the tribe of the roots lives, is this area over here. In fact, this one here is the capital city. I still need to finish this map, by the way. It's just a few placeholders. I want to put the names of the city and put a bit more detail into it. But this area actually has a climate really similar to here, to England, England especially, like the south of the of Great Britain, and other places like here in the center. There's these tall mountains, so of course here it will be colder. I was imagining also this area being quite cold, while I like to keep the fact that in the south it's warmer, and this part it's a bit more mild. Like it's warm, and probably like the weather doesn't change a lot through the year, maybe because of like some ocean currents, the position of the mountains. Well, this part is more like a desert, and while the north is a bit colder, the south is hotter. And the tribe of the feathers, it's nomadic, but they always stay in the same rough area, which is, or at least I was imagining that it's this area over here. So they never go past the mountains because they're quite tall. They always stay on this eastern part, and there's a few cities that are close to the river, the only like big river there's on this area of the continent. But yeah, these are all like ideas that I threw there, and nothing is set in stone, so everything can change. Even the map, like I like the general shape, but as I said, I want to add a few more details. Maybe I will change a few things. But yeah, these are the ideas that I have for now. Map time! I absolutely love maps. Maps are the best. I love creating maps, and I wanted to also do a version of the map of the city, of the capital. And I was so inspired by one map that I found on the art book of the game Hogwarts Legacy, because it wasn't like a map that you can it's not super precise. It's not a map that you can follow to like understand where things are. And it was very, very nice because all the buildings were very stylized, but it was still like a really nice map, and I wanted to do something like that. That in the middle is snow. Yes, these are like all the tall mountains, and I really like the idea of putting them in the middle. Then you have like smaller mountains here, but these are the tallest ones, and the the tribe of the stone, the other tribe of druids, lives in the mountains actually. So they are like snow druids. Oh, thank you, Barbatos. Thank you. I'm happy that you like those. I'm really happy that I put down the map, because it's really helpful to take decisions and see what you want to do with the people that will live in your world, and see what you prefer. So yeah, I am really happy that I put that down. Remember, the first sketch was actually made with like a big pen on like, I think, a lined paper, one of those like very thin papers, because I had the idea in mind, and I grabbed the first thing that was available and I still have that one. But I'm glad that I took the time to make a proper map. How many tribes there are? So for now I have 3. I am sure that with time I will add more, because I don't know, I feel like there will be more than 3 tribes living in such a big continent. But for now I wanted to keep things simple, otherwise I will lose the plot, like literally, and get crazy. So for now I have 3. I think that works. Trying to find a blending mode that could work. Thank you. This has inspired me to try and make some maps. Yes, do it. Even like simple ones. As I said, like the first version of this one was made with a pen, nothing more. Maybe I even have it. Actually, let me see, because it's so funny. Oh yes, I think I have it on the Photoshop file. Let me check. I am also curious to go back to it and see it. Let's see. I am sure that I have it here somewhere. No, this is the line art. What is this thing? Wait. Is this it? Yeah! This is the one. This was just a sketch, and I think this was the second one, because I remember there was one where I took some notes with the other colored pens. No, it wasn't lined paper. It was like the squared paper, even worse. So yeah, this was the very first sketch. But something like this, even, it's very useful to understand. So I highly recommend doing maps. There you go. Oh, hi Miriam. Hello. Is the whole continent inhabited by Druids? They live in tribes, and the tribes are actually formed by people of how can I say, like I can't remember if I in the end decided if they're all of them or the majority, but basically the tribes are people that can use magic, so they are magic users, and they of course have a lifestyle that's different from the ones that they call the humans that are not able to use magic. They call them urbani. That's just a placeholder name, but those are the people that live in the cities, and yeah, they have a different technology, different lifestyle. And in these tribes there are those that become druids, because to become a druid you have also to dedicate your life to studying and meditating, probably doing communing with the gods, and becoming better and better at your craft, which is magic. So these tribes are present all over the continent, but I will say they're definitely not the majority of the inhabitants of the whole place. Probably the majority are humans. Looks believable still. Yeah, I mean, just a quick sketch. It's I think it's a good Kickstarter. I'm glad you like the name. I really liked it. The inspiration came from the title of a song from a band that I really like, which is Heilung. Maybe you have heard of them. And they have a song called like that, and I don't know, I really liked it. So I said, oh, that's such a nice term to define urban people, so people from the cities, and I think my druids could use that. Oh, you're so welcome, Miriam. Thank you. I'm so happy that you find it fascinating and you like it. It's it's my word, so I like to build it little by little and try to keep it interesting for myself as well, and yeah, just to keep me motivated. I saw a necromancer in the fan art, so there is another form of magic users. Yes, there is, and actually, I have a whole video about the necromancy on my YouTube channel. Basically, necromancers are actually druids, so very powerful magical users that tried for one reason or the other, usually for bad reasons, to bring someone back to life, and that is like the biggest sin for druids, because you're actually interfering with the natural cycle, because the tribes and the druids, they believe in reincarnation. So trying to stop this cycle, this natural process, is the worst thing that you can do. So usually people are punished, but some of them manage to escape, and they go deeper and deeper into studying magic and trying to find ways to become more powerful, even if it means like breaking all the rules about life and death. And the process actually changes them, and they become powerful, but they sacrifice a lot for gaining all this power. But yeah, if you have the time, I recommend checking the video. There's all the juicy details are there. Hello, Kaizaki. Hello. I finished lunch. Hope you had a great lunch. I am trying to make sense of this thing. Rice and beef. Nice. Love that. Great choice. I'm actually starting to think about dinner. And I don't know, I think I'm craving some noodles, because my partner had noodles for lunch. So I'm kind of thinking of making some. Oh, ribbon rice sounds good too. Oh, late lunch. Ah, it's fine from time to time. Trying to see here, maybe. Yeah, I think before I go, I just want to play a little bit with these decorations, just to see if I can add, you know, some flair to the concept. Let's see. I am breaking it, right? Okay, yeah. Okay, no, stop, Photoshop, stop. It's getting angry. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. I never ate ribs before. I ate them a few times, not many. I have to be honest. But they are a very... Yeah, it's a very common dish back in Italy. I actually, since I moved here, I've never eaten those again. Oh, today is American Thanksgiving. Oh, you're so right. Happy Thanksgiving to all the US people that are following us. Happy Thanksgiving. Hope you have a good holidays and good food, good time with your family, chosen family, friends, whatever it is. I'm going to have turkey and all the other goodies. So nice. I'm so looking forward to Christmas, actually. The magic system in this world is very interesting, and I enjoy it. Has a biological aspect to it as well. I wonder if there are any diseases that influence it. You know, I've never thought about that, but that's a very good question, and it very well it could be. Yes, absolutely. Maybe some diseases will of course cause the person to not be able to use much magic while they're sick. Maybe other more serious diseases will actually compromise the ability of the person to use magic. Maybe their system, like their organ, their SP2 and all the vessels that move magic on inside the body, maybe those can get compromised as well. But yeah, totally. As you said, it's. I really wanted to give it I don't know, something concrete, like something that actually is happening. There are still, of course, some mysteries around the magic system. But yeah, the biological aspect of it makes it very possible to have diseases that influence the ability, the magic ability. You should try ribs, not to brag, but I live in the country that most agree has the best meat in the world. I'm bragging, but yeah, you're bragging, but also you're right, Barbatos. I mean, you're Argentinian, right? So, oh my god, explosion of emotes. Oh, Yoxon just raided the channel. Hello, hello everyone. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Hello, guys. Oh, thank you for the follow. Just the comrade. Hello. Hello, everybody. Oh, you're causing an explosion of emotes. And you just arrived while we were speaking about the amazing meat that you can find in Argentina. So yeah, we are talking about food. We should be working on the concept, but we ended up talking about food. Oh, a disease that makes your magic stronger, but it makes you really miserable. Oh, Kaisaki, change the ability of magic if sick. Yeah, I think I think that could be also an idea. Like, because I have druids that they're able to use magic to heal. So imagine if one of them is sick, maybe they're not able to heal. Maybe they will actually be dangerous for someone. That's interesting. I'm glad you to agree on the meat thing. How are we? We are very, very good here. Yes, I think we are having a good time. I'm pretty happy with the design that I have here for this character. I'm doing, well, trying to do some photo bashing just to give a little bit more detail to the character. And I think we're having a great time in chat, especially here on YouTube, since I'm multi-streaming. So yeah, hope your stream went well, Yoxon. Now I'm craving some tamales verde. What is that? Let me check. Yeah, as you can see, we are just abandoning all all about the world building and the concept, and we are just straight into food. Oh, this looks tasty. Okay, I didn't know what tamales are, but now I want some. Oh my god, I'm so hungry now. Oh no. It was alright. Oh, okay. Nice to hear that. Yeah, I'm actually about to go. I am hungry and need some dinner. Yeah, same, Yoxon, actually. I will probably end the stream pretty soon because I'm starting to be quite hungry. And yeah, it's almost dinner time. Oh, yeah, this has inevitably led me to wonder what druids eat. And that's a very good question, and that is something that I want to tackle in a future video as well on my YouTube channel, because I did the video about the currency that came out yesterday, and I definitely want to do one about food. So yeah, that will come sometime in the future. Outseeker, I have had to move to YouTube because you have Twitch on verified only chat or something. Oh, maybe there's something, because we had a couple of times ago I had like a few bots in chat, so maybe it put the security up on Twitch. That could be it. But yeah, I had it. I had it like that because I had quite a few bots in at the beginning when I was starting to stream. So I left it at like verified. Oh, okay, Zaki, thank you so much for stopping by, and yeah, have a good rest of your day. Yay, food, yes. Yeah, he wants me to give my phone number. Oh, okay, and verify or something before I can chat. Yeah, it probably is because of that. I had at the beginning a few bots that were like bugging me, so I think I probably put up the security on Twitch, and that's why I will check it out. Maybe now it's safer to put down the barriers. And right now I am also like more able to deal with the possible bots. But thank you for changing to YouTube to say hello. I really appreciate that. I want to go eat as well. Mexico dish, you should try some tortas when you can. Ooh. A while back, I didn't know what a falafel was and tasted. Now I enjoy them. Yeah, they're pretty good. Yeah, smelly bots ruining things for the rest of us. Story of the internet. Oh, tell me about that. I'm really looking forward to that food video. Yes, so the idea that I had was to make to create 3 or 4 foods, like dishes, and to see like what the tribe of the roots maybe eats, what the people in the city eats, what another tribe eats, just to have fun and creating more smaller elements for the world building, because they are so fun to make, and actually they add a lot of depth, I think. Damn the clankers! Is that racism? Yeah, robots will be offended at the slur of clankers. We also have had a, I think it was last week or the week before, we had the trouble with the bot, like the Stream Elements bot, getting too much power on YouTube, and just like I think it was hiding messages in there too. So we have a history here with robots. We don't like them, so yeah. If you don't like the robots taking over too, you're in the right place. Ah, Lazy Crow, you're Mexican. Hola, hola, bienvenido. An understandable aversion to bots, exactly, yes. That's like the subtitle of these live streams. Ah, Mexican abuela. One of my best pals is Mexican, and one of the gods in my world is Nahuatl. I am probably butchering that name, I'm so sorry. Inspired the name. Oh, nice. Oh, hello, Marco. Hello, hello. Thank you. I'm so happy that you like it. I am trying to do some photo bashing here. I got distracted because we started talking about food, but yeah. Now I just wanted to it yet. Okay, don't. And also, like, Photoshop has been screaming at me for a while now, but I want to try and see if I can play with this image. Oh, a werewolf shaman. Oh, I am very interested now, and I want to know more. A bit late, but yes, I see the photo bashing there. I love the result. Thank you. Or is it that Nahual? Okay, let me just do something like this. I think I'm going to. This will be a very crude, crude photo bashing, but it's just you know, to put down a few details here and there. This will need to be worked more. I should zoom in though. I'm a little bit too far away. Okay. On the plus side, it wasn't pronounced incorrectly. If it wasn't spelled correctly, there you go. let's like, you know, push the blame to someone else. The werewolf is Nahual. Oh, okay. Nahuatl is the language. Very common name in here is Nahuel. That basically means a jaguar. Oh, nice. Okay. Actually, let's do something like this first. And now I just want to make these go a bit more around. I have to look for native names of here for inspiration to create fantasy names. Yeah, that's a great idea. That's a great technique to come up with the new names, especially if they're fantasy. So you can yeah, you can make something different. I wish people would do that for their kids instead of the ridiculous names some are using nowadays via ChatGPT and such. Yeah, there's so many cool names in like, I don't know, mythology, folklore, even history, like so many cool names, and people would just use the same few. Are people using ChatGPT for names? Damn clankers again. And they are not good names, oh my god. I am so scared to look that up. Oh, my little brother is called Amaru. Ooh, another name that means a serpent. Amazing. ChatGPT has no idea whatsoever. That was Tupac's middle name, I believe. Oh. I've been playing a game called Pacific Drive. I'm at a place called the Whispering Woods, and this place is filled with occult stuff. It rings a bell, the name. Survival game. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, this game looks cool. Nice. And if it has like some elements of occult, nice. Okay, if I do like this. Aha! Okay, this way I can warp it a little bit more. Okay. Okay, yeah. Like this, I have more control. Oh, explosion of emotes. Oh, thank you for following, Chucky the Cat. Thank you. It's a good game to play while listening to music or podcast and streams. Oh, yeah, that's true. If you have to like drive around, that's the perfect game to have like something. It's like when like sometimes I play Minecraft, and if I am just doing like strip mining and just like collecting stuff, I always have like something in the background just to keep me company. Yeah, this evening I definitely want to play some video games. And I've never played Dishonored, and I found it like a month ago, second hand, for the PS3, and there was also the Dishonored 2 for the PS4. I grabbed both for like, I think it was £6. They were so cheap, and yeah, I started the first one, and I really want to keep playing. It's super interesting. I haven't played that game when it came out. I don't know why, but now I really love doing a little bit of like retro gaming, even though it pains me to say so, because it's like for the PS3 and it's not retro, but it is. Oh well. But yeah, I like playing also like older games from time to time. Did you play a good guy kinda kill everyone? So I just started. I think I played for a couple of hours. I was trying my best to be a good guy. I was trying, but these people, they really like put you on the spot. So so far, I am so sorry, but yeah, you cannot define me as a good guy. But maybe things will change in the future. At one point, I had just started, so I was also trying to understand the joypad controls, and I thought I don't know if I was trying to, I don't know what I was trying to do, but I just shoot two guys with one bullet, killed both of them. I didn't want to do that. It was so funny, but so sad, but so funny. Also, the in-game music is so good, so I just let it play personally. That's good. That's what I usually do on Cyberpunk. Like, the music is so good that I just grab my car and just drive around, listen to the music. That's the best. Quite the misfire. Yes, like I swear I didn't want to shoot, but I forgot that was the I cannot even, it was L1 to to shoot, and I don't know what I was trying to do. Oh well. Buy Cyberpunk to drive around with the radio on, yeah, because I'm at the point where I played so much. I don't want the game to finish, and I am like just before the point of no return with the main story. I played all the DLC, finished that. So I am at that point of the story where I am just going around trying to grab all the trophies and trying to do all the secondary stuff that I can, just to make the game last longer, because I love that game so much and I don't want it to end. So yeah, sometimes I just go around and drive with the music. Can't decide if you're a blessed gamer or cursed for that double headshot. Honestly, like, I was truly shocked when it happened. I was like, oh, no, I didn't want to do that. But then I was like, hey, that was kind of sick. Nice, 100% in Cyberpunk is probably a good idea. Will you get the best ending? I have no idea because as I said, I've never finished it. So, and I'm spoiler free. I don't know how it will end. I think I will just go with the flow. Let's see. Probably, have, of course, a saving just before going to the last mission. And try a few things to see how it will end. So yeah. Same, I haven't finished Cyberpunk, still going for these side quests. Yeah. I mean, some of the side quests are so fun. And yeah, I really love them. You might have another reason to play through again. Once you finally do let the plot finish one day, yeah, exactly. Now that's on my list for like the Christmas holidays. I really want to take time off just to play games. I finished yesterday actually Expedition 33. Super happy about that. I also would like to complete like at 100% that one. But now I just want to go through the list of the ones that I started and just try to at least finish the main story. At least. Because I'm a completionist, so I always try, and it always takes me like, oh, this game is like, I don't know, 35 hours to complete. It takes me like 120 because I will go and watch, like, and, I don't know, turn every stone and look at the bottom just to see like, hey, something happens or there's something here. So it always takes me a long time to finish them, but yeah, definitely need to take some time to do that. Yeah, Xmas gaming binge, that's my plan. And speaking of that, I think I am gonna go, guys, because I will probably have some dinner and then game a little bit before bed. I think that's a nice plan. I do the same with games, no sense in wasting content. Yeah, I paid for that. I want to like, I don't use the game and go and watch every little corner. Yeah, I also like explore. If you let me explore in a game, I will do it. Like, oh yeah, the main story, yeah, whatever. Let me just go the other way. But yeah. Same again for Hollow Knight and Silksong took me so long. Yeah, if they give you like the opportunity to explore, I will take it. Because I want all the collectibles. I want all I want to see everything. Even if it's just like, I don't know, speaking with a hidden character, a hidden NPC. But yeah, thank you so much everyone for joining me today. I had the best time. Thank you so much for all the new people. And yeah, I'm pretty happy of how this character turned out. I feel I really like the skirt. I need to find a few more photos to use the photo bashing technique, so I will probably do that in the next few days, and I will be streaming again on Tuesday next week. So if you're around, I usually stream at 3 p.m. UK time for about like 3 hours, or sometimes less, sometimes more. So yeah, if you want to join me, I will be there on Tuesday. I take every item that isn't nailed down in every game ever. Yes, my inventory needs to be like full. Like I want everything. Oh, exactly. Don't forget to leave a like on YouTube where you can do it. Leave a like for the stream. And yeah, that's all from me. The Rose Man will love the outfit. Yes, he would for sure. Okay, guys, have a good day, night, whatever it is in your part of the world, and yeah, see you soon. And yeah, check out my latest video on YouTube about the currency of my world building. Check that out. Let me know what you think. Bye guys. Goodbye. Thank you so much.